Alexander the Great, one of history's most legendary conquerors. By the time he was 30, he had created an empire that stretched from Greece to India. But even the greatest leaders faced challenges, and Alexander's came not from his enemies, but from his own soldiers. At Opis in 324 BCE, Alexander confronted a mutiny by his army, tired of endless campaigning and longing for home. His response was a speech so powerful it not only quelled the rebellion but also reminded the world of his vision and legacy. In this episode, we revisit one of the greatest speeches in history, Alexander the Great at the Opis Mutiny. Part 1, Setting the Stage. The Campaigns of Alexander. Alexander ascended to the Macedonian throne in 336 BCE after the assassination of his father, King Philip II. With unmatched military genius, he united Greece and set his sights on the Persian Empire. Over the next decade, Alexander achieved what seemed impossible. He defeated the mighty Persian king Darius III, marched through Egypt, and extended his empire to the edges of the known world. But with success came strain, on his soldiers, his leadership, and his vision. The tensions at Opis. In 324 BCE, after years of relentless campaigning, Alexander's men had reached their limit. They had marched thousands of miles, faced brutal conditions, and watched their leader adopt foreign customs and traditions, including integrating Persians into the army. At Opis, near modern-day Iraq, the frustration boiled over. The Macedonian soldiers rebelled, demanding to return home. To them, Alexander was no longer the leader they had sworn loyalty to. What followed was a moment that would define Alexander's leadership, a speech to his troops that would cement his legacy. Part 2, The Speech. Alexander's speech at Opis was not just a defense of his actions, it was a masterclass in leadership. It balanced rebuke with inspiration, reminding his men of their shared journey and the greatness they had achieved together. Insert Alexander's speech with a dramatic tone. The speech, reconstructed. Alexander, passionate and commanding. Men of Macedonia, I owe you nothing. I have led you to glory and riches. Together, we have conquered an empire greater than any man before us. I have stood beside you in battle, enduring the same hardships, the same wounds. But now, you dare to question me? You accuse me of forgetting my Macedonian roots because I have embraced the customs of those we have conquered? Let me remind you, we did not march across Asia to plunder and return home like common thieves. We fought to build something eternal, a legacy that will be remembered long after we are gone. You were not forced to follow me, you chose this path because you believed in the dream of a united world. Part 3, The Aftermath. Alexander's speech struck a chord with his men. Many were moved to tears, realizing their error and questioning their king. The mutiny dissolved, and the soldiers pledged their loyalty once again. Though the campaign continued, Alexander's vision of unity and empire would remain unfulfilled. He died the following year in Babylon, leaving behind a fragmented empire, but his legacy as one of history's greatest leaders endures. The speech at Opis showcases Alexander's charisma and ability to inspire. It wasn't just a speech, it was a moment that reaffirmed his greatness as a leader and visionary. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Historian AI for more incredible moments from history.